Hi. I think one of the blocks that we have to meditating is that there's a problem that we're trying to fix, and it feels like, and this can go on chronically. It feels like I can't sit down and meditate because I got to solve this thing. So we don't let ourselves get into a state where we feel like we're relaxed. So one way to do that is to basically say, I am going to have my problem in 5 seconds. In 5 seconds, I'm going to worry about that. So you can do this walking. Like I used to do this from when I was going to work. You'd be like, from this tree to that tree, I'm gonna be on a break, and I'm gonna not have my worry, and make it as small, like really actually make it quite small, because it's kind of like if you're in that state already, mind's not going to let you off the hook. Mind's not going to let you do it. So I started applying that. That was helping me a lot. So I would go like from one tree to the next tree, and then I would do it like, okay, from the next tree to like twice the distance. And then I would get to that spot, and then I'd be like, no, I'm going to still stay on my break. And then, I could extend that time. And I got it to a point where I would start, left my taking about 12 minutes to walk to work. I would go from, all the way from my door to work, but it didn't start off that way. I'd get halfway to work and be like, oh yeah, let me go on a break. So I applied that same concept to actually sitting down and meditating. And here's how to do it. So basically you go, I'm going to have my problem, and I'm going to address that and work out and freak out and worry about it in 5 seconds. And within these 5 seconds, I'm going to be on a break. One way that I find really helpful is to put my hands up. So you put your hands up like this, and it's basically like a symbol to the mind of stop the thoughts. If your thoughts don't stop, that's okay. But if you go like this anyway, it kind of like, and you can even hold your breath. So I'm gonna do that with you guys, and yeah, we'll just go through a practical application of this, and then you can start doing this, and see if it helps. All right. So then you can extend the time. All right. But in the beginning, it's 5 seconds, 2 to 5 seconds, the length of time it would take to breathe in and breathe out. And there are 2 different hand gestures. And the first one's this, and then I'll show you the second one. So the very first one is basically a primer. It's the primer to the exercise, and it goes like this. You take a breath in, and you hold your breath, and you say, I'm going to worry in 5 seconds. And then exhale. And then again, I'm going to worry in 5 seconds. And then maybe at this point, it's, I'm going to stop my thoughts. So stop, pause. So this maybe, notice how you feel. Maybe you feel more anxious. Maybe you're like, oh, what the hell is she going to do next? Maybe you don't feel anything. Maybe you feel a little relief. So I want you to take a breath in, and then actually try to drop your shoulders and get some relaxation in the body. Super basic. But full permission slip to relax, and relax your mind. Relax your mind. So meaning, like, if the mind's like this, I don't mean have relaxing thoughts like, oh, I'm on a beach. I mean, let this slow. Like, you have permission right now. You have permission. You can actually have permission to, you see the thoughts coming out, and the feelings and the panic and stuff or whatever. And you can suspend a little bit, maybe. It's okay if not. Okay, so the next hand gesture goes like this. And that symbolizes the length of time that we're going to be on a break. Okay, so it's the same thing. Inhale. Freeze. You're on a break. You're on a break. You're on a break. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Do this with your hands. And hold your breath. You're on a break. You're on a break. Pause. Freeze. Nothing. Exhale. And we'll do it one more time and then you get to worry. Ready? But for now, you're on a break. Inhale. Hold your breath and suspend everything. Exhale. And now you get to worry. The next step is being. So you get to experience what's underneath when your mind goes a little bit quiet like this, but it's raining, so we gotta go inside. Bye.